What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? Some of you may be thinking, well, Mikey, where's the break? It should be right here. This is where the break should be. Well, it will be there. But first, it is behind me. It is behind me. For now, we have this break has filled. We have the 2025 Topps Disney Wonder Mega 20 box case. This is a pick your movie break. A bunch of you have gotten involved with this case. Thank you very much to each of you. So a bunch of you have chosen all of the different movies involved. To list a few: Snow White, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Pocahontas, Mulan, Frozen, Moana, live action movies, Fantasia, Hercules, Emperor's New Groove, Tangled, and a whole bunch more. So let's get this going here. I'm gonna kind of like open the case from here and then bring stuff this way because that's just kind of easier. I will be doing sleeving and top loading here, but I will not be doing organization until like after stream. But of course, you will all be able to see, what you get kind of as we go. Do you open cases of a product for personals? Generally, yes. Of course, I am the TCG entertainment person, so of course, a lot of the times, it does feel like a lot of the times, at least recently, we don't have, as many cases, but we do. I have opened a number of cases over the time in my days here. Yes, cases are available for personals. If there's something that you're looking for specifically as a case that isn't currently available for a personal, let me know, and I can kind of fix that. But for now, I'm just going to get this going. Again, any questions, of course, please feel free. But I'm just going to get this going, and I'll answer things as they come through. Zola, that's nice. Whatever. Here we go. Here we go. Let's grab 4 at a time, should be fine. I think you should put some custom. Zola, that's not a bad idea. I'll talk to our marketing team about that. Here we go. Let's get this going. Good luck, everybody. Thank you very much to each of you for getting involved. You each have your movies that you have chosen. So if you should see something that belongs to your movie, it belongs to you. Of course, I will not be doing organization right now. Everything will just kind of go into, one big grand old pile. And I will deal with that later post-stream when I'm doing shipping. But I have open space here in front of me to get everything going. So let's open another few of these and just stack up a piles here. And then do some opening and get more piles and blah, 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 blah. I have some examples. No, I'm busy. Very kind of you, but I'm busy. Boom. All right. We'll go with these for now. Can I even see these? Okay. We'll open these for now. We'll do the if something's just like a base refractor, I'll sleeve it later. If something's, you know, like something I should top load, I'll top load it now, but I'll do the sleeving later. That's just gonna take a lot of time. Fauna, Cheshire Cat. Greetings from Mulan and the Fa family. Season's greetings. And Mr. Smee. Don't really have a lot of space here. Let's do this like this. Aurora, Mulan, Mordu, and Chinpo. Prince Naveen, Grimmatala, Tiana sticker, and Hera. Tiana sticker. Sebastian, Lady Tremaine, Anna, and Zeus. Let's check on here. Luisa, Cinderella 25th or 75th anniversary. I believe these are called like the storybook style inserts or something like that. Sultan and Will O' the Wisps. You know, sorry, 1 second. Zola, you're being annoying, man. Tiana and Naveen, The Witch, Moana, and Grandmother Willow. Peter Pan. Greetings from the village. Oops. Season's greetings from Rapunzel. I love that you can actually like still basically use these as like an actual card. Just like send them to someone like a letter. Happy. Wendy Darling, Mother Gothel, Bruni, and Sneezy. Olaf, Elsa, Cricky, and Monstro. Megara, Evil Queen, Elsa's Ice Palace, and Scuttle. Jasmine, Mordu, Elsa sticker, and March Hair. Bill. Gisela Tremaine. Eric. And Abu. Prince Charming. Forest Animals. Greetings from Alice. And Jacques and Gus. Season's greetings here from Alice. Anna. Lucifer traps Gus in a teacup. King Magnifico and Sleepy. Bruno, Pacha, Sita, and the King. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Dr. Facilier, Bushu, Genie sticker, and Pain and Panic. Li Shang, Elsa. After Slipper Shatter, Cinderella presents its match, and LeFou. Snow White, Pegasus, Season's Greetings from Tinkerbell, and the Enchantress. Prince Philip, Kristoff, Fa Family Home, and the Owl. Hercules, the Beast. Oopsies. Season's Greetings from Under the Sea and the Caterpillar. Nastasia Tremaine, Gaston, Hans, and Archimedes. Mirabelle, Merida, Pua, and Sultan. Rapunzel, Mad Hatter, Queen of Hearts villains, and Ling. Captain Hook, Julieta, Mad Hatter sticker, and Eudora. Aladdin, Kristoff, Season's Greetings from Anna and Mama Odie. Governor Ratcliffe, The Dreams of Wish Your Heart Makes, Raja, and Vladimir. Pinocchio, Maleficent, Tiana, and Chef Louis. King Magnifico, Sisu, Greetings from the Mermaid Lagoon, and Flounder. Hans, Merryweather, Queen Iduna, and Bucky the Squirrel. Jiminy Cricket, Geppetto, the Birds, and Sven. Bruno, Pacha, Kai, Will of the Wisps. Kronk, Cheshire Cat, Ray, and Grandmother Willow. Cogsworth, Tamatoa, Snow White, and Happy. Yzma, Prince, Peter Pan sticker, and Sneezy. I know the hobby boxes only have one serialized hit per box, but okay. Yen Sid, Anna, Cinderella, Monstro, Queen Eleanor, Raya, Flit and Miko, and Scuttle. Muses, Cusco's Palace, Greetings from Cinderella and Prince Charming, and March Hare. Witch, White Rabbit, Greetings from Corona, and a Boo. Maleficent, Abuela Alma, Earth Giant, and Jack and Gus. Flynn Rider, Hades, White Rabbit, and Sleepy. Arthur Pendragon, Genie, Governor Ratcliffe, Villains, and the King. So really? Why are we not pulling any serialized or anything like that? Is it just like that much more sparse in this? King Triton, Iago, Jasmine Sticker, and Dopey. Tefiti, Lieutenant Matthias, Greetings from Olaf, and Chip. Lynn, Stop That Coach, Hey Hey, and the Doorknob. Queen of Hearts, Jafar, Rapunzel, and Duke of Wesselton. Okay, let's put these to the side. Make some more room. So autos and sketches and all that should be in here. And in theory, serialized cards. Are we just getting like crazy unlucky? Nothing there. 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 Okay. Let's keep going. Blue Fairy, Raja, Season's Greetings, and Mama Odie. Season's Greetings from Flynn Rider. Fauna, Cinderella, Mother Gothel, Villain, and Vladimir. Princess Aurora, Mulan, Corona Castle, and Chef Louis. Prince Naveen, Grammatala, Hans, Flounder. Sebastian, Lady Tremaine, the Birds, and Bucky the Squirrel. Luisa, Merida. Oh, finally something. Sven behind. Ariel, Wish Upon a Star. Ariel, Wish Upon a Star. Right, pretty cool. Tiana Naveen, The Witch, Season's Greeting from Cuscotopia, and Harris, Hubert, and Hamish. Peter Pan, Wendy Darling, Christoph, and Figaro. Mother Gothel, Louis. Greetings, season greeting from Jasmine's and Aladdin, and Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Olaf, Elsa, Pinocchio sticker, and Maurice. Megara, Cinderella, Seven Dwarves Cottage, and Yao. This Cinderella insert does have a bit of a line error in the printing. It's vertical, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right along there. And Seven Dwarves Cottage. Evil Queen, Jasmine, Queen Iduna, and Smee. Mordu, Phil, Maximus, and Chinpo. Gisela, Prince Charming, Gaston Villains, and Hera. Anna, Greetings from Wonderland, Season's Greetings from Snow White and Prince Florian, and Zeus. Okay. Top loaders. Um, 1 second. Okay. Moana. Dr. Cillier, Greetings from the Enchanted Forest, and Bashful. Mushu, Grandpappy, oops. Wish Upon a Star, Jiminy Cricket, and Ray. Wish Upon a Star, Jiminy Cricket. Li Shang, Snow White, Scuttle, and the Grand Duke. Prince Philip, Kristoff, Prince Charming's Castle, and Valentino. Hercules, Moana sticker. Season's Greetings from Belle, and Doc behind. I don't know if we pulled the live action. I don't think we have pulled the live action cards yet. The Beast, Anastasia Tremaine, Duke of Westleton, and Magic Mirror. Gaston, Mirabelle, Jacques and Gus, and TikTok. Merida, the Cinderella, more chores, Ursula Villains, and Ulf. Rapunzel, Mad Hatter, Beast's Castle, and Grumpy. Captain Hook, Julieta, King Runyard, and Magic Carpet. Aladdin. Bruni. Season's Greetings from Merida. And Feather Duster. And Governor Ratcliffe. Pinocchio. Aurora. And Pain and Panic. Maleficent. King Magnifico. Greetings from Rosas. And LeFou. Yeah, one of my top loaders. One of my top loaders had been flying. Brandon, appreciate you. We'll get you up next year. Could be a little bit, but we'll get you up next year. As you may see, we have a good portion left of a case behind us. Sisu, Hans, Elsa, and the Enchantress. Merryweather, Jiminy Cricket, Abu, Owl. Blue Fairy, Fauna, Flit and Miko, March Hare. Princess Aurora, Mulan, Jafar Villains, and Abu. Prince Naveen, Grimatala, Greetings from Lalotai, and Jock and Gus. Sebastian, Lady Tremaine, Grandpappy, and Sleepy. Louisa, Tiana Naveen, White Rabbit, and the King. The Witch, Raya, Season's Greetings from Hercules, and Dopey. Peter Pan, Wendy Darling, Fairy Godmother sticker, and Chip. Mother Gothel, Duke of Wesselton, King fumes that Prince Charming hasn't found a bride, the Doorknob. Olaf, Elsa, Hey Hey, Duke of Wesselton. Megara, Evil Queen, Sultan's Palace, and Bashful. Jasmine, Mordu, Greetings from the Forbidden Mountain, and Ray. Four packs left of those. Phil, King Runyard, Season's Greeting from Ariel and the Grand Duke. Okay. Drusilla Tremaine, Prince Charming, Scuttle, and Valentino. Anna, Bruno, Lady Tremaine Villains, and the King. And Pacha, Krunk, Asha, Sticker, and Dopey. Okay. Let's put these to the side as well. There. Okay. Okay, here we go. What's good? Kronk, Cheshire Cat, Olaf, Dopey, Cogsworth, Pascal, Tinkerbell, and Chip. Tinkerbell Enchantments. Tinkerbell Enchantments. Wonder has some terrible pull rates. I don't think Dune has bad pull rates at all. This is just, I think, this might be as tough as I've seen in a long time. Tamatoa, Yzma, Belle, and Doorknob. I thought that because I knew that Disney Wonder hobby boxes had only one serialized hit per box. Because I'd opened a few of them. Prince Yensid, Greetings from Atlantica, and Duke of Wesselton. I think I've only opened like a handful, but I'd still opened a few of them. And when I set up this break, we didn't have any Disney Wonder hobby boxes left. And right now, I don't even know how many we have now. But Queen Eleanor, Honey Marin, Greetings from Megara, and Bashful. I set this up when we ran out of hobby boxes, and it's definitely Not the easiest to see a hit here. Raya, the Muses, Sebastian, and Ray. I thought that, we would see, I don't know if it was going to be like one serialized hit per box, but maybe one every 1.5 or so, as to make it like comparable to a hobby box. But we haven't even seen a single one, which is insane. The Witch, White Rabbit, Mulan sticker, and Grand Duke. Um, so and there's nothing that says that you can't get, serialized hits on these boxes. Like I checked that before I made the break. Like it, and like the checklists I saw online didn't show any differences between boxes about pull rates or anything like that. Maleficent, Love at First Sight, Prince Makes His Decision, King Stefan's Castle, and Valentino. So I like looked at all this first to like be like, okay, we'll set this up. It should be comparable. But I don't I don't know if it is. Hopefully it, kicks in. Hope maybe we get a sketch or two. But Abuela Alma, the Knock, Wish Upon a Star, Geppetto, and Doc. Wish Upon a Star, Geppetto. Die cut. This is definitely not the most forthcoming break I've done. Flynn, Hades, Figaro, and Magic Mirror. Arthur, Genie, Shan Yu Villains, and TikTok. Probably going to play Joltik to a challenge. Seems like a good meta call. I expect no guard, so Zoro feels like the wrong call. King Triton, greetings from the Cave of Wonders. Greetings from Prince Philip and Ulf. Iago, Tafiti, Yelena, and Grumpy. Merlin, Queen of Hearts, Samson, and Magic Carpet. Jafar, Moana, Pocahontas, and Feather Duster. Dumiel, Rapunzel's Tower. Greetings from Prince Naveen. Hubert, Hamish, and Hamish. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Free Guardians of the Galaxies. All right. I'm definitely going to be taking my break after this. So we have 2 breaks lined up when I get back. Tiana, Ursula, Raya, Sticker, and Figaro. Tink, Shan Yu, Kai, and Tweedledum Tweedledee. Asha, Cinderella, Louis, and Maurice. Belle, Cinderella, Maleficent Villains, and Yao. Huntsman, Belle's Cottage, Wish Upon a Star, Flora, and Smee. Belle's Cottage. Fairy Godmother, Madame Mim, Anna, Champeau. Fergus, Maximus, Greetings from Tiana, and Hera. Am I going to run out of top loaders during this break? I might. John Smith, Ariel. There we go. Finally. Season's Greetings numbered out of 50. First serialized card in I don't even know how long. Season's Greetings numbered out of 50. Anna. Season's Greetings numbered here out of 50 from Anna. Zeus behind. Michael Darling, Prince Eric, Greetings from Motunui and Will of Wisps. Ariel, Alice, Earth Giant, Grandmother Willow. Pocahontas, Mrs. Potts, Ray, Happy. Laura, Tinkerbell, Sticker. Sneezy. And Season's Greetings from Kristoff and Sven. Given my current stock of top loaders and how many more boxes we have, I'm going to hold off on top loading the Season's Greetings for now. I can do that later. Just so I make sure I have enough, as well as the villains. I'm going to stop top loading, but I'll still top load stickers into other hits. But just for now, just so I make sure I have enough top loaders to fill through the whole break, and then I can grab more top loaders afterwards, rather than like stopping in the middle. And John Darling, also Cinderella, Cinderella's Chateau, and Monstro. Also, stop top loading these for now, just because it's quicker. Maui, Emperor Cusco, Lieutenant Matthias, Scuttle. Cheshire Cats, Elsa, Wish Upon a Star, Merlin with Chip behind. Wish Upon a Star. Cogsworth, Cinderella, Jacques and Gus, and the Doorknob. Somatoa, Yzma, Cinderella, Duke of Wesselton. Prince, Greetings from Temple of Zeus, Greetings from Maui, Bashful. Yen Sid, Queen Eleanor, Galen Olaf, Ray, Raya, Muses, Bruni, Grand Duke, Witch, White Rabbit, Rose's Castle, and Valentino. Maleficent, Abuela Alma, Belle, Sticker, and Doc. Lynn, Hades, Sven, Magic Mirror, Arthur Pendragon, Abu, Greetings from the Beast, and TikTok. Greetings from Mr. Beast. Genie, Slipper Fitz, Mother Gothel Villains, and Ulf. Love your vibes. Add me on Discord so I can join your next stream. Don't think I will. Ooh. Triton, Iago, Queen's Castle, and Grumpy. Defeaty, Merlin, King Agnar, Magic Carpet, Queen of Hearts, Jafar, Jiminy Cricket, Feather Duster, Moana, Dr. Facilier, Jasmine, Pain and Panic. Okay. One second. I'm going to empty my trash. Okay. Okay, keep it going. Lumiere, Tiana, Amphitryon and Alcemine's house, and Figaro. Ursula, greetings from the forest, greetings from Flynn Rider, and Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Tinkerbell, Sean Yu, Olaf, and Maurice. Asha, Cinderella, Crikey, Yao. Belle, Huntsman, Governor Ratcliffe Villains, and Smee. Fairy Godmother, Madame Mim, Aladdin Stickers, and Chen Po. King Fergus, John Smith, Honey Marin, Hera. Michael Darling, that, Cinderella, Forest Animals, Storybook. Prince Eric, Snow White, Season's Greetings from Jasmine and Aladdin, Will of the Wisps. Ariel, Mulan, Castle Dunbrock Greetings, and Grandmother Willow. Alice, Pocahontas, The Knock, Happy. Mrs. Potts, Flora, Pascal, Sneezy. John Darling, King Triton's Castle, Wish Upon a Star, Snow White, and Monstro. King Triton's Castle. Maui, Emperor Cusco, Alice, Sticker, and Scuttle. New Fairy, Fauna, Yelena, March Hare. Mushu, Li Shang, Greetings from Imperial City, and LeFou. Snow White, Marshmallow, Greetings from Pocahontas, and Enchantress. Prince Philip, Kristoff, Sven, Caterpillar. Hercules, Beast, Magic Mirror Sticker, and Archimedes. Anastasia Tremaine, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, Arndale Castle, The Sultan. Gaston, Mirabelle, Anna, Ling. Merida, Rapunzel, Mushu, Eudora. Mad Hatter, Captain Hook, Gaston Villains, and Mama Odie. Julieta, Skull Rock Greetings, Peter Pan and the Darlings, Vladimir. Aladdin, Governor Ratcliffe, Bruni, Chief Chef Louis. Pinocchio, Maleficent, Cheshire Cat, Flounder. Magnifico, Merida, Tinkerbell, Wish Upon a Star, and Owl. Sisu, Hans, Anna sticker, and Bucky the Squirrel. Merryweather, Eric, Cinderella 75, and Sven. Jiminy Cricket, Geppetto, Sultan, hey, that one. Kids, 3 H's. Treasure Cats, Cogsworth, Queen Aduna, Ulf. Somatoa, Yzma, Pua, Grumpy. Prince, Ian Sid, Aurora, Magic Carpet. Queen Eleanor, Pocahontas sticker, Greetings from Belle, and Feather Duster. Raya, Kai, Cinderella, Pain and Panic. Muses, The Witch, Raja LeFou. White Rabbit, Maleficent, Cusco's Palace, and the Enchantress. Puella Alma, Flynn Rider, Greetings from Bald Mountain, and Owl. Hades, Anna, Wish Upon a Star, Wendy, and Caterpillar. Arthur Pendragon, Genie, The Birds, Archimedes. Triton, Iago, Bordeaux Villains, and the Sultan. Dude, I'm so tired. Snow White sticker. Greetings from Merida. Berlin, Queen of Hearts, Earth Giant, Eudora. Jafar, Cinderella, Louis, Mama Odie. Juana, Cillier, Mulan, Vladimir. Aurora, Sebastian, Snow White and Prince Florian, Abu. Oh, bro. Mulan, Happily Ever After, Cinderella 75. Ursula, Villains, and Jacques and Gus. Prince Naveen, Garmatala, Corona Castle, and Sleepy. That's me. Sebastian, Lady Tremaine, Elsa, the King. Louisa, Tiana Naveen, Figaro, and Dopey. This is just practice for the all-day charity marathon. Need some music over there. The Witch, Rapunzel. That's what I should be doing right now, listening to music. Cinderella and Prince Charming, and Chip. That would definitely keep me more sentient. Maybe some Disney music to break. That would certainly put me to sleep. Peter Pan, Wendy Darling, Andalasia, and Doorknob. It's crazy. I didn't even wake up like crazy early today. Mother Gothel, Olaf, Hans, Wesselton. It's just like my body's just like, nah, dude, you're going to bed right now. I bet it's 9:30. You should be asleep. Elsa, Megara, Samson, Bashful. Evil Queen, Jasmine, Merlin, Sticker, and Ray. Surely not the Frozen soundtrack. You know what? You're right. Whenever I hear Idina Menzel, I just, I have to wake up. Or as some would say, Adele Dazeem. Mordu, Cinderella 75, Some Dwarf's Cottage, Grand Duke. Bill, Gisela Tremaine, Christoph Valentino. Prince Charming, Anna, Pegasus, Doc. I just opened the most. Hey, wait, what'd you get? 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 Bruno. Greetings from Olaf, Evil Queen, Villains, and Magic Mirror. Orange Lava out of 10, PMG, red PMG, holofoil, plus more. all out of one box. That's crazy. That's crazy. They dump it all together, it seems. Hotja, Kronk, New Orleans, Greetings, and TikTok. Okay. Let's put these to the side again. We have 7 boxes left, and I need to run to the bathroom. So BRB. When I get back, we will continue and finish the break, and then I will take my break, and then I will be back again. And yeah, BRB. Okay. Johnny got the live break special as well. All 7 are out. How do I do this? Start top. No, do this. Green PMG, Mr. Fantastic. Wow, such a cool card. Style canvas with the green inside. The last box. Right. Here we go. Let's get it going. Good luck. The final stretch here. Ursula, Tinkerbell, Rapunzel's Tower, and Chip. Shan Yu, Asha, Tiana sticker, and the doorknob. One second, I have to open one of our top loaders as well. Okay. Cinderella, Belle, Queen of Duna, Duke of Weston. Huntsman, Fairy Godmother, Samson, Bashful. Madam Mim. Once Upon a Time. Other Gothel villains. And Ray. King Fergus. Belle's Cottage. You're opening all. It's Disney Wonder, Xavier, but I've opened a lot more. This is only 7 boxes of 20. And John Smith, Michael Darling, Kai, Valentino. Prince Eric, Ariel, Pegasus, Doc. You better pull over. You would think. Alice, Pocahontas, Cinderella, Magic Mirror. Mrs. Potts, Greetings from Atlantica. Shiny Anna, and TikTok. Earthquake. Laura, John Darling, Anna, Ulf. Maui, Cusco, Pua, Grumpy. Lathan, what's up? How you doing? Blue Fairy, Elsa sticker, Greetings from Ariel, and Magic Carpet. I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. Doing a group break here. Fauna, Cinderella, Castle, Duster. Six boxes left. Princess Aurora, Mulan, Giant, Pain and Panic. Maui, Cusco, Duke of Wesselton, Patcha's Hilltop Hut. Blue Fairy, Greetings from Corona, Greetings from Alice, Bashful. Laura, John Darling, Jack and Gus, and Doorknob. Tinkerbell, Cinderella, Castle, Sneezy. Prince Eric's Castle. Shan Yu, Asha, Elsa, Monstro. Cinderella, Belle, Hey Hey, Scuttle. Huntsman. Wish Upon a Star, Aladdin. Wish Upon a Star, Aladdin. Villains, Shan Yu. March Hare. King Fergus. John Smith. Galen Olaf. Jacques and Gus. Michael Darling. Scuttle. Greetings from Rapunzel. Sleepy. Fairy Godmother. Madam Mim. Greetings from Wonderland. Abu. Mrs. Potts. Sven. Cinderella's animal friends help her get ready. And Chip. Prince Eric. Ariel. Belle. King. Ursula. Aurora sticker. Mulan and the Fa family greetings. And Happy. Alice, Pocahontas, Pinocchio sticker, Dopey. Fauna, Aurora, Agnar, Ray. Mushu, Li Shang, greetings from Arundel, Chef Louis. Snow White, Prince Philip, Lieutenant Matthias, Flounder. Christoph, Maximus, greetings from Raya and Bucky the Squirrel. Hercules, the Beast, Prince Charming's Castle, Sven. Anastasia Tremaine, Gaston, Olaf sticker, and Harris, Hubert, and Hamish. Mirabelle, Merida, Grandpappy, Figaro. Rapunzel, Mad Hatter, Ray, Tweedledum, Tweedledee. These to the side. Captain Hook. So this is Love, King Magnifico, Villains, and Maurice. Julieta, Aladdin, Beast's Castle, and Yao. Governor Ratcliffe, Duke of Wesselton, greetings from Elsa and Smee. Pinocchio, Maleficent, Flit and Miko, Chenpo, King Magnifico, Sisu, Moana, Hera, Hans, Merryweather, Greetings from Cuscotopia, and Zeus. I just saw the vid of you protecting the bikini. It looks kind of... yeah, it looks sick in person. It's crazy in person. Jiminy Cricket, Geppetto, King Runyard with some sort of print line, and Will-O the Wisps. Miel, Tiana, White Rabbit, Grandmother Willow. 4 boxes left, as you can see. Mulan, Prince Naveen, Bruni, Grand Duke. Grammatala, Sebastian, Queen of Hearts villains, and Valentino. Lady Tremaine, Louisa, Peter Pan sticker, and Doc. Diana Naveen, The Witch, Marshmallow, Magic Mirror. Peter Pan, Cinderella, Abu, and TikTok. Urgent message from His Imperial Majesty. You know there was an OG Victini, right? What do you talk? What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean OG Victini? Like a Victini before this? Yeah. Wendy Darling, Pocahontas, Megara, and Ulf. No, yeah, I know. I know. There's one from black and one from white. And then from back in the day, black and white had their own, yeah. Mother Gothel, Olaf, Greetings, Enchanted Forest, and Grumpy. Elsa, Megara, Anna, Carpet. Evil Queen, Jasmine, Jiminy Cricket, Feather Duster. Mordu, Phil, Elsa's Ice Cream. Elsa's Ice Cream Palace, Elsa's Ice Palace, and Pain and Panic. I'd love to go to Elsa's Ice Cream Palace. Gisela Tremaine, Prince Charming, Jasmine Sticker, LeFou. Anna, Bruni, Prince Philip Greetings, Enchantress. Did you see the Scream 7 trailer? No. I don't care about horror movies. Bruno. Pacha. Sven. Caterpillar. Crunk. Stop That Gate. Maleficent Villains and Archimedes. Cheshire Cat, Cogsworth, Casita, and the Sultan. Prince Philip, Ariel sticker. Greetings from Prince Naveen. Jinpo. Kristoff, Yelena. Grand Duke is tasked by the king to throw a ball. And Hera. Hercules, the Beast, Forest Animals, Zeus. Tremaine, Gaston, Fa Family Home, and Will of the Wisps. Mirabelle, Merida, greetings from Agrabah, Grandmother Willow. Rapunzel, Mad Hatter, Elsa Happy. Captain Hook, Julieta, Pascal, Sneezy. Aladdin. Tiana, greetings. Lady Tremaine, villains, and Monstro. Governor Ratcliffe, Pinocchio, Cinderella sticker, Scuttle. Maleficent, King Magnifico, Hans, Marcher. Sisu, Sebastian, Abu, and Grand Duke arrives to test if the slipper fits. Hans, Raya, Wish Upon a Star, Pinocchio, and Jacques and Gus behind. Merryweather, Jiminy Cricket, Greetings from the Village, and Sleepy. Geppetto, Lumiere, Christophe the King. Tiana, Figaro, Christoph and Sven, Dopey. Prince Naveen, Grammatala, Raja LeFou. The final home stretch of the break here, Sebastian, Lady Tremaine, Gaston, Villains, and Enchantress. Louisa, Tiana Naveen, Greetings from the Cave of Wonders, and Owl behind. Witch, Lieutenant Matthias, Greetings from Maui, and Caterpillar. Peter Pan, Wendy Darling, The Birds, Archimedes. Mother Gothel, Olaf, Jasmine, Sultan. Elsa, Megara, Mulan stickers, and Ling. Evil Queen, Grandpappy, Love at First Sight, and Eudora. Jasmine, Louie, Wish Upon a Star, Cinderella, and Mama Odie. Mordu, Phil, Sultan's Palace, Vladimir. Gisela Tremaine, Under the Sea, The Beast, Chef Louis. Wonder maybe the most disappointing set since... Yeah, this has been very tough break. I think we only got one serialized card. I'm so shocked because like I knew that the hobby boxes only had one serialized hit per box. And so I was just like, okay, well, we don't even have, when I was making the break, I was like, we don't even have hobby boxes. But, I'd opened, I think, one or two megas at the time. Prince Charming, Anna, Duke of Wesselton, and Flounder. And I was just like, okay, well, this is, you know, there's probably like a slightly different rate of, um, you know, serialized cards, numbered cards to compared to like a base hobby box. Bruno, Pacha, Maximus, Squirrel. And so I was like, okay, but it's, when you're looking at it from the perspective of a case, it's probably comparable. Why would it, it is so much different. Kronk, Cat, Mordu villains, and Sven. You would think that a case of one of mega boxes is going to be directly comparable to a case of hobby boxes. But it very much seems that this is not the case at all. This is very tough. Cogsworth, Tamatoa, Genie sticker, and Harris, Hubert, and Hamish. It's very tough, honestly. Like going through this thing, and like you're also like I'm expecting maybe in a case I'm expecting maybe we can get one auto, maybe two autos, maybe one sketch card, not a single auto, not a single sketch card. Tamatoa, Eric, Wish Upon a Star, Rapunzel, and Ling. Not a single auto, not a single sketch card. It's crazy. Um, I did not know that. I looked at the checklist. I looked at everything before I set up the break, and this is not what I expected. Yzma, Prince, Mushu, and Eudora. And like the checklists again, like I think I said this earlier, but I was looking at the checklists as well to like set up the break, and I spent a lot of time reading the checklist, and when I was reading it, there was no set described differences between the hobby boxes and the mega boxes. Yensid, Queen Eleanor, Tiana, and Mama Odie. This is Raya. Greetings from Rosas. Greetings from Tinkerbell. Vladimir. It's just tough, man. This isn't what I expected the break to be. I'm sure I'm probably not alone in that sentiment. I was expecting cool autos, from all these movies. Even Muses, The Witch, Olaf, Chef Louis, like it's just there's 24 movies, and it like I'm opening these, and it's like there's a very clear over representation of some movies and a very clear like very stark under representation of others. White Rabbit, Maleficent, Cheshire Cat, and Flounder. You would think within a case everything would feel close to even, but it's not even close. Abuela Alma, Flynn Rider, Moana sticker, and Owl. I think when looking at the perspective of a box, it might feel weighted one way or another, but when you look from the perspective of a case, like generally, I think you should be able to be like, okay, yeah, everything feels pretty even. But even just certain base hits are just nowhere. Hades, Cinderella, More Chores, King Stefan's Castle, and Bucky the Squirrel. It's a little not what I expected this break to be. I'll say that much. And I will say, next time I do a character break, it won't be something like this. I'll say that. It'll be something where I know the hits. Pendragon, Genie, Honey Marin, Sven. I was thinking of doing one for Marvel Mint because but I don't know. I don't think that's Triton, Sultan, Greetings from Anna, and Horse Hubert and Hamish. But I don't know, man. This is not what I was expecting. I can say that much. Iago, Tafiti, Jafar Villains, and Figaro. Looks like 4 more packs here. 4 last chances for a sketch card or an auto. Merlin, Queen of Hearts. Greetings from Kumandra and Tweedledum Tweedledee. Maybe we just got an awful case. Like, maybe that's it. But, like, even in a bad case, you would think there's certain expectations. Jafar, Moana, The Knock, and Maurice. Cillier, Mushu, Cricky, and Yao. And last pack, Lishang, Snow White, Ariel, and Smee. Okay, y'all. Of course, thank you for getting involved, though. I'm sure when I was explaining my beliefs there, I'm sure I'm not the only one who had those beliefs. I hope you at least had a good time. I hope, you enjoyed these cards and, had a good time with the break. But I know as well as you, that was rough. I think we can all say that. This isn't what I thought the set would be. This isn't what I thought the break would be. I was hoping for more hits, but not quite this time. Not this time. All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for getting involved. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you all enjoyed. But there we go. That is the case break here. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much, truly, for getting involved. And there we go.